Hi, I'm Curtis Coleman, and thank you for just a few moments of your time to share my vision for Arkansas with you. Over the last several years, I've been studying Arkansas's economy, and I've also been studying the United States Constitution more closely. And I've come to two very important conclusions. Number one, I believe that Arkansas can be and should be one of the most prosperous states in the United States of America. And secondly, I'm convinced that if we recover the constitutional republic that our founders gave us, that recovery is going to have to come from the states and start in the states. First, let me talk to you about how we can let Arkansas be the prosperous state it can be and has every reason and resource to be. First of all, if you think about it, Arkansas has all the resources to be an incredibly prosperous state. We grow more food than we can eat. We grow more fiber than we can wear. We grow more timber than we can use. We produce more energy in Arkansas than we can consume. And we have more water than we need. In fact, not only is the state of Arkansas rich in abundant natural resources such as oil and gas, but we also have 548 years of recoverable lignite in the state of Arkansas. Lignite is a kind of coal that can be converted to synthetic crude oil at less than half the cost of oil on the open market. In fact, we have enough lignite we can convert to synthetic crude to totally replace all the oil we import from Venezuela. So it doesn't make any sense that in Arkansas, the average Arkansan's personal income ranks at 47th in the nation. But it's because we have one of the most onerous, oppressive tax codes in the United States. In fact, Arkansas is one of the most heavily regulated states in all of the country. There's some simple things we can do to let Arkansas become the prosperous state that it has the rights, the reason, and the resources to be. And so let me just name two or three of them. Number one, we need to dramatically reform our tax code in Arkansas. We have one of the most anti-business, job-unfriendly tax codes of any state in the region. In fact, we don't compete well with any of the states we touch. In 2011, the economy of Oklahoma grew at 3 times the rate of Arkansas's economy. In 2011, the economy of Tennessee grew at 6 times the rate of Arkansas's economy. And in 2011, the economy of Texas grew at 10 times the rate of Arkansas's economy. And these states didn't grow faster and better than Arkansas because they have better roads than we do. It's because they have a much more business-friendly, jobs-friendly tax climate in their states. And we can change that in Arkansas. Secondly, we've got to dramatically improve the quality of education in Arkansas. Recent studies showed that in Arkansas, we are 45th in the nation in producing high school graduates that are prepared for success in life. That's just inexcusable. So how do we improve education in Arkansas? Well, I believe we've got to move education from a government monopoly to a free market economy. And what does that mean? It means that we create a system in Arkansas where parents decide where their children go to school, what their children are taught, and then the money to educate their children follows the children to the school of your choice. And the second thing we need to do is we need to dramatically improve our education and our training for skilled craftsmen and skilled tradesmen in Arkansas. The schools in Arkansas that are doing a good job and producing high school graduates that are ready for success in life will grow, get bigger and stronger. And the schools that are failing in Arkansas, and by the way, the state of Arkansas recognizes that we have 587 failing schools in Arkansas, but the schools that are failing in Arkansas will do one of two things. They'll get stronger or they'll go away, which is what they need to do, one or the other. So we've got to dramatically improve the quality of education in Arkansas, and we can do that. The third thing we've got to do is we've got to retask state government. And here's what that means. Anybody who's ever operated a business knows that if you don't take care of your customers, then your business is going to fail. In fact, anybody that's ever been a customer of a business knows that if that business, the company doesn't take good care of you, that you're not going to go back. And if that happens to enough people, that business will fail. Well, Arkansas state government has not had to operate like that because State government has the force of law behind it. But we need to change that culture in Arkansas and retask state government to treating Arkansas taxpayers and Arkansas constituents like customers, and then commit state government to creating the kind of culture where state government is committed to the success of Arkansas citizens. And a lot of times that'll mean that state government just needs to get out of the way. And then finally, let me also say to you that if we recover the constitutional republic that our founders gifted us over 200 years ago, that recovery is going to begin in the states. You know that the federal government has become an overreaching, encroaching, invasive part of your life and in state government. So we need to commission Arkansas state agencies to, instead of representing the federal government to Arkansans, to start representing Arkansans to the federal government. I believe Arkansas state government should be the first line of defense against an overpowering, overreaching, encroaching federal government in the personal lives of Arkansans. For instance, we should tell the Arkansas Department of Environmental Quality to, instead of representing EPA regulations on Arkansans, to start representing Arkansans to the EPA. And we can do that with every agency in state government. I think these fundamental changes can be done, and I think they are essential if Arkansas becomes the prosperous state that it can be, and if we recover the constitutional republic that our founders gave us. I hope you'll join me in this effort. If you'd like to know more about my candidacy, please go to CurtisColeman.com. All one word, www.CurtisColeman.com. And please sign up to help me, because together we can change Arkansas and we can let Arkansas prosper. Thank you, and God bless you.